Yo, we got another video from Jack Gordon called I investigated the lab that is storing 1,000 frozen dead people. Now, why this lab has 1,000 dead people fucking frozen, I have no fucking idea. But if they're frozen in this shit, we need context because what the fuck am I looking at already? Anyways, hopefully this is a good video. I'm pretty sure this is a good video. Let's get straight into this. Let's not waste no fucking time.
I am surrounded by hundreds of frozen dead bodies in these tubes because I am inside the lab where people work every day to preserve these bodies better and better so that one day they can be unfrozen and brought back to life to rejoin us in society. But what do they do all day?
These niggas trying to recreate zombies, bro. What are we doing?
What happens when they need to freeze a new body? Today I'm spending 24 hours with the weirdest science lab in the world.
So there's a cat head in here, actually.
I don't know how they're letting me do this. They're in the other room right now. That's the person that's inside of that. This is essentially...
How did they get access to a fucking child? I'm so fucking confused.
like an indoor massive cemetery. The difference is that these people aren't skeletons. They are perfectly preserved inside. And there's pictures on the outside and around the building for who's inside of the tubes.
I mean, honestly, the closest comparison I can give you, if you saw any of it, would be if you went to a wax museum.
Are their eyes open?
They look human. Not necessarily, not typically, no, because when you go through the process, you're dehydrating the body, so your eyes actually shrink a little bit.
That's James. He's the president of Alcor. And these are the scientists testing new freezing methods.
Alcor is in the preservation
That nigga
business.
had
Got
a
it.
zesty
The
ass
reversibility
stance.
business is billions and billions and
Right.
billions and billions and billions of dollars. We don't have that.
So they're practicing on pig.
Exactly. How the fuck are y'all doing all of this and y'all have a fucking poor ass budget, bro? Wouldn't you think somebody else, like Elon Musk or somebody, will want to do this shit? Just saying. I'm pretty sure y'all aren't the smartest people in the fucking world to be trying some shit like this, bro. You niggas are, yeah, y'all fucking around, bro. Y'all finna find out and have a lot of motherfuckers mad.
Kidneys. Trying different types of
Cause this shit makes no fucking sense to me at all, bro. Who the fuck do these niggas think they is, bro? This shit is not a fucking movie, bro. It's just not a movie, cuz. What the fuck is y'all doing?
Bioprotective agents that work to prevent ice crystals from forming in the body.
M22 cryoprotectant before and after freezing. It's like essentially preservation of the structure.
Yeah.
No visible ice.
Because ice crystals would destroy the human organs. This is so they can preserve these people the best that they can.
Do you think that the people that are getting vitrified this week are going to have a much better chance than the people that were vitrified 50 years ago?
Yeah.
Sure, yeah. For
Yeah.
sure.
Do you feel like they have any hope, or...
Well, sure. I mean,
Jack, check this out. They're washing out the kidney.
Oh wow, is that
So
blood?
See that? It's yeah. I mean, so they're trying to clear out the blood that could form ice crystals and things.
Oh.
Yeah, swap it out with antifreeze essentially.
The antifreeze is the
oil-
cryoprotective agent?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
the basis of what we do for, human patients as well.
The goal of this experiment is simple. They're testing two different
That nigga
cryoprotective
worried about the wrong shit. This James Ellsworth looking ass nigga is worried about the wrong shit, my nigga. You trying to fucking create zombies, nigga. Create a double layer for your fucking chin, my nigga. Like, come on. You looking like James fucking Ellsworth, bruh. Y'all know who the fuck I'm talking about.
agents. M22 and modified M22. And they're gonna see which one creates less ice crystals once they get them real cold.
We get the most random packages at Alcor. There's, we're always trying to get upgraded.
Right.
I don't know what this looks like.
Oh wow! This is a whoa!
right.
This
No chin
this
looking
is
ass.
a dummy now for our display to show people on tours.
Oh, okay.
What we do. Sometimes it's hard for people to imagine.
Beautiful.
It is beautiful. It is as random as it gets.
I feel like I have to blur this on YouTube.
Wait. She got the ring on her index. Somebody ain't wifed that up yet? What y'all doing in this life? Bro, if y'all ain't wifed this up yet, y'all tripping. Y'all tripping. See? first impression. She got a good first impression.
It is a
I'm not even gonna get into detail,
I
bro.
feel like I have to blur this on YouTube.
Bro, it look like all she wanna do all day is be on Instagram at home, nigga, sit in her bed, eat hot chips, and watch Vampire Diaries and shit. She ain't asking for too much. You feel me? She ain't. I can tell she ain't one of them motherfuckers that sitting here talking about, oh, I need the nigga with the. You feel me? No. You the Shay Frost fans? You the Shay Frost fans? Y'all can get y'all some shit like this. You feel me? Never say never, nigga. Never not have the confidence, bro. Even if you get rejected by some fine shit one day, it don't mean some different fine shit the next day go reject you, bro. It's not you, nigga. It's her. Nigga. It's the game, my nigga. Just play it, nigga. Or pass the controller all to the next nigga who willing to play, nigga. Like me, nigga. Like me, nigga. I gotta get out of character, I'm sorry.
You want to help carry that? You know how to lift and throw people, right?
oh wow.
Nice to meet you.
Yep.
We're waiting for this number to get to 51.5 and this number to get to 49.9.
And what does that mean?
That's the concentration needed to vitrify for those two different solutions.
And then you're
Bro, he sound like somebody so fucking familiar. Who the fuck is this nigga, bro? Bro, this gotta be James Ellsworth's fucking dad, bro. Look at this nigga forehead, cuh. Everything give off.
going to scan it, or how are you going to see if ice crystals form?
Hi. Wait, we're gonna do his voice way better. How you doing? My name is Jeff Bezos Jr. And I am here as an engineer to help you with your needs. I know I do not have a chain at all. My shit curl all the way to fuck in. But my confidence stick out longer than my fucking nose. So hopefully I can help you here because I believe I can. You sound like fucking what's that bitch ass nigga name, bro? From Austin Powers movies, bro. The bald headed bitch ass nigga, bro. That's always the villain, nigga. Y'all know who the fuck I'm talking about, bro. If you know, you know.
We take the kidneys off, slice them open, CT scan them, and then freeze them down.
No, he sound more evil. I'm talking about the mini me version of him. He had a midget version of himself, and that nigga was already short. That was one of the funniest moments in the whole of like movie history, bro. Was introducing that little nigga as a mini me version of him, bro. Because it's like for real, bro. Are we dead ass? Anyway, we're getting off the pot. But I just want to say that nigga sounds like, bro, his ass need to be stuck in some fucking science room, and not this one. I wouldn't trust that nigga with nothing biology. More like engineering. Let that nigga blow some shit up in a science lab, nigga, and kill himself. Nigga, don't fuck around with biology and nigga start. You feel me? Like, don't do no extra shit, brother. We don't need you to do certain shit like this, brother. Keep your ass somewhere else, brother.
To vitrify them, and then the next day we pull them
I
out.
see that chin doing no shit like this. I'm not. The one thing I'm not trying to wake up, nigga, bro. I'm not trying to wake up in 2026 as no fucking zombie and see your fucking face, bro. I hate to say it, bro. I do not want to see the first face. I do not want to wake up to being in cryo sleep after damn near finna die is a nigga with no chin. I'm sorry, bro. At this point, I'm gonna just think I'm in hell, bro.
CT scan them again so we can see the before and after.
I'm like, bro, what the fuck? This nigga finna hit me with a drop kick? That nigga finna whip me like nigga. I feel like AJ Styles right now, nigga. I feel like nigga the loss is inevitable.
I'm doing like a video about Alcor.
Right?
Yeah.
I'll remember.
Oh, cool. So what are you doing here
I
today?
had a question about someone who's frozen. I
Oh.
will be eventually, but this is about someone who's already in the doers. Are you
Come-
going to be a member?
I don't know. Maybe. You think I should?
No, come on, you can do it.
I'm pretty young. I have a while, I think.
Well, you never know.
You never know. Yeah.
Of course, it's always affordability. If it works, cool, and if it doesn't, I'm dead anyway, so...
Right.
Focus on my screen.
I want to just take a second to come in
They
here
do
into
a
the
little
science
1 second
lab
ad.
and just kind of, you know, remember why all of this science is even being done in the first place. Behind me are hundreds of frozen dead bodies. Frozen, kind of not the right word, they would call it vitrification because they're inside of liquid nitrogen. And there's a chance that if one of the members of Alcor, someone that has signed up to be preserved here, dies today, which happens a few times every single week, that the whole experiment will get interrupted completely, and they're gonna have to go into go mode, go retrieve that person, get
I don't
them
wanna
here,
keep
and get them in
bullying
the
that
tube
nigga,
within
bro.
hours so that they
Hey.
can be cryopreserved.
In advance too, I don't fucking know. Honestly, if that's like a race thing and where like a certain race has that problem with their chant, and if they do in advance, I apologize because I didn't think about it until just now. So in case y'all want to clip this out of context, please don't. I'm just fucking talking my shit trying to be funny.
Correctly.
So Steve is our patient care director.
So you're the one in charge of making sure that this all keeps running.
That's right. These are temporary storage tanks while we get things prepared. So there's a cat head in here, actually. There's a cat
Seriously?
head. Yeah, there's a cat head.
Can I see or no?
Yeah, you can look in there if you want to. And it was successfully cryopreserved as well.
How's it going in here?
Doing this shit for
Going
no
good.
reason.
We're almost done washing out the 4th kidney,
What the fuck is
and
a
then we're
cat?
going to start ramping, put all 4 into the bowls and start ramping the cryoprotectant.
I have the fancy office chair.
That's one of the sponsors for his show, so you probably want to try his chair.
Yeah, you should try my chair.
Oh my god.
We don't
Oh, it's like sitting on heaven. Wait, what's the name of this company?
It's called Sea
Shihu, the best
Never
chair I've
trust
ever
it.
sat in
Bro,
my
at this
entire
point,
life.
bro, he sold out. He sold his chain, bro. You know how niggas sell they soul for fame and success and shit. For him to become successful, I'm pretty sure the nigga just threw away his fucking chain. Cause holy fuck, bro. He must have been cloned without a chain, bro. At this point, I'm pretty sure the real person of him is actually a good guy, but this has to be a clone version of him. Just like the back rooms, niggas tried to recreate him. It didn't get him perfectly. Didn't add a chin onto his fucking face. So, to the clone of that guy, I apologize, bro. I apologize for your existence, bro. That chin, or lack of, per se, is honestly killing me every time I see it on screen.
Experiment is happening. I want to tell you about the Sihu chair because sponsors like them are what makes videos like this possible. This is the Sihu Doro C300 Pro V2. It's an ergonomic chair, and the whole idea is that it still supports you while you sit still. Sorry, you can walk through. Because when you're not paying attention in your desk chair, you're gonna start slowly sitting like a shrimp if you don't realize it. So this chair will help with that. Like, look, you can see it kind of like moving as you kind of sit back. You know what I mean? It's supposed to adapt for you. Shihu calls this the Dynacore system for full body support. Basically, the backrest, headrest, lumbar support all moves
That
as
bitch
you
costs
move.
over
Okay, ready? I'm gonna
$200.
make it
I'm
lean
not
back.
Oh my god, okay.
That's the zero gravity one, like.
Yeah.
Oh, this is so nice.
See, this is me at home with my old
I like my back
normal
crack
desk
though.
chair. See what I-
Pause. I did not mean that. I did not mean that at all. No didn't.
Lean forward, the chair doesn't do anything. That's because this is just a normal chair. But look at the Shihu chair. As you move, it moves.
Better than those?
Maybe slightly better than that.
Hey, for context too, if y'all want to know what the fuck I meant by need my back cracked, the no diddy, I got this fucking steel fucking chair right from WWE. I can just lean my back on type shit without doing too much. This motherfucker is hella stiff though. This motherfucker ain't got no cushion, no give. You feel me? If I sit in this motherfucker for 8 hours every day, I will have no fucking backbone by the time I'm 30 years old. By the time I'm 30, 40 years old, I'm gonna be in a fucking retirement home already. Off a fucking social security check.
There are even 3 different lumbar support modes. Firm, gentle, and sacral. And 8D bionic.
Man, get me past these
The
ads,
flow rate
baby!
is,
What happens if there's a hole?
It's a problem. You gotta bypass it, or
We
if you can't.
fixed the 110, that's a flow rate of about 60, which is pretty high, but
Well, the scientists tried to fix the hole.
so close.
My new friend Amaya, who brought in the dummy earlier, took me out to see their giant liquid nitrogen tank.
Right now we have a liquid nitrogen tank that fills up our patient's dewars. They're gonna have to take 2 semi-truck loads worth just to fill it with 7,000 gallons halfway.
And James wanted to show me the renovations that Alcor is working on.
So what we're trying to do is have the building designed in a way that when people come here, it actually kind of like tells the story.
When you're dying, the team that goes and gets you, so 1, 2, they go get you. Body is brought to Alcor and is prepared with the cryoprotective agent and whatever.
You know, I want this to come in here and I want you to have a sense of arrival, that it's a place that has like a certain reverence to it.
And while his colleagues continued to figure out the hole in the kidney problem, one scientist took me to see the CT scanner room.
So normally patients would, lay down.
Are these like dead patients?
Yeah, for us, yes.
Are they already cold in any way when they go in here?
Yes, they come cold.
Then it gets vitrified, and is this just to get a brain scan before you vitrify it so you can compare it when you warm it later? Is that the idea?
Yeah, exactly.
But this also seems like a good time to mention that the science doesn't just have to apply to bringing back dead people. If these scans show that Alcor can really perfect the freezing and unfreezing process, then they can create an organ bank for anyone that needs an organ donated. It's essentially just a giant freezer of organs ready to go and become unfrozen or unvitrified.
This is our surgery.
I wouldn't even be surprised if they was doing some weird shit and selling organs under the fucking table, under the black market. Being like, yeah, nigga, send me $10 million and I'll sell you this liver, nigga. We could do this shit under the table, nigga.
Our perfusion table. So
is this like what's the video camera for?
Like video camera organization more than anything. Criminal organization of scientists, nigga. Hey, y'all would be surprised. Those people who real life do this shit, bro.
We record all process happening.
Wow.
Whenever there's a case, because we gotta know what happened here. Right?
Yeah. Wow. So this is like a pretty typical surgery table.
Damn,
I think it's customized a little bit. Here's like a cooling fan, and so the vapor, liquid nitrogen.
Because this is not surgery on a live person.
Exactly.
Yes. Exactly. Yeah.
Okay, this is where the patients go after they get collected while they're dead, before they get vitrified. Because in this room, they get the patient ready for vitrification, and then using the CT scanner, they get a scan of what their brain looks like before getting vitrified. So that when they go in the tube, after they're, warmed up in the future, they can compare and make sure that it looks the same way and the least amount possible has been, destroyed. So this is crazy because this looks like any other, surgical room, except this is a room for dead people. And meanwhile, luckily in the experiment room, the scientists had figured out the hole in the kidney problem.
So do you think there's a hole? Like, what's the update?
No, I think we're thinking
these niggas is trying to save. What the fuck are they trying to save? Because you can't just save a dead brain, bro. If the brain decides to die, it's GG's. If the brain isn't consistently functioning, it's GG's, bro. I'm confused with they're not going to bring back the same person. We have electricity in our brains, bro, that spark off shit, that makes our thoughts stronger. Soon as that shit is turned off, it's like flipping off a fucking breaker box, bro. In your entire house, everything turns off, bro. And when you turn it back on, everything in the house resets. That clock, everything resets, bro. It's not going to be the same person, bro. 99% sure, bro. I'm 99% sure if they actually pull this off, it is not going to be the same person. Same DNA strand, but not the same person at all. People have freak accidents with their brain and don't come back the same person. Partially the same person. But even then, motherfuckers be still alive. Their brain is still fully functional. Never been turned off for real. Just been rattled. And rattling a brain was enough to change somebody completely. So imagine completely turning it off. For a long period extended of time. You think you could just flip that switch back on? Let's say if it got the oxygen it needed up towards the brain again. You think that switch is going to be there to turn that back on and make that person the same person they always were. I get y'all still might experiment on this shit, but it's finna go way worse than you niggas imagine.
Is that good?
We're hoping it's a good sign. I think it's good.
But now it was go time, since the cryoprotective agent was fully pumped into the kidneys.
Has terminal concentration been reached on both?
Yep.
Okay.
So before anything could happen where anything might leak out...
Anybody who doing this shit just don't believe in... Bro, they don't believe in Jesus, bro. They don't believe there is somewhere for us to go after this life. We're probably just too obsessed with this life to where they don't want to die. Too bad, bro. Our lifespan in this generation is going to be 60 to 100. That's where most people are going to die from, as far as longevity. I guess people in this lifetime want more. I can't blame y'all.
They needed to weigh them, get some before pictures, and bring them to the CT scanner. Remember, this is also so they can compare this data to what these kidneys will look like after they vitrify them, to see which cryoprotective agent created less ice crystals.
But based on these before scans, they can already kind of tell which cryoprotective agent is going to win.
The modified M22 has been doing better?
Yeah, and that's been very consistent with previous experiments.
But of course, the most important before scan was in the CT scan. But then it broke. So James had a last-minute idea.
Do we know how CPA appears using ultraviolet light?
I have no idea.
But think about it. If it fluoresces, you could do something where you could see the perfusion throughout the whole organ. With the right kind of filter, you could actually see the fusion throughout the organ.
This is how science progresses sometimes. Someone throws out an idea and then you start troubleshooting and figuring out.
Hey, that's what Albert Einstein perfected. All it took was the thought of something that seemed brilliant. And he was 100% behind that shit and willing to prove some shit, right or wrong. Every time, bro. Even if it wasn't his idea, if it was something to care about, he cared about that shit and took time out his day to figure it out. Nigga, it wasn't no ChatGPT and shit back then. Nigga, we get bailed out with so much information that motherfuckers couldn't even figure out in lifetimes back then, bro. So when I hear people talking about, oh, they slow, or these motherfuckers out here moving dumb, like, look at the generation we are in, bro. As far as knowledge, the skill gap between intelligence and stupidity has shrinking. IQ levels aren't the same as what they used to be. Somebody with a 120 IQ ain't even considered smart anymore, bro. Somebody with an 80 IQ isn't considered nothing more than an average person that doesn't give a fuck about nothing more than what's going on in the life they live, what they've seen in their lifetime. There, a lot of people with under 85 IQ don't consistently want to learn new things because of the comprehension level they are at. Somebody at 120 might want to do that. Motherfucker can have ChatGPT in his hands and feel like he's smarter than some of the smartest people in the fucking world. Shit is a joke.
As fast as you can, you plunge down to negative 110 degrees, and then from there, we're gonna go like 4 degrees every hour until it gets to liquid nitrogen temperature.
Damn, my teeth crooked, but your shit going inward, outward, inward, outward, inward, outward, all through your shit, bro. Just so y'all see my teeth, you feel me? My bottoms is ass. And my bottoms is ass cheeks. Top's pretty cool though. I can't wait till I get some money, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Fuck the diamonds, fuck all that shit, bro. My health, my family health is gonna be my priority. That was a weird video, honestly, bro, but I appreciate your time and your investment into this shit. It was a good video, honestly. It's as weird as it was a good video. I can't wait for the next one, brother.